subscription service offering unlimited rentals for one low monthly subscription. Netflix is like a web page where you can go online and you pay a month and you can see the movies that Netflix offers you. Netflix also sends you movies to your house, but this only happens in the United States.
In what? I'm sorry?
In the United
In the
States.
United States. You can start Netflix with a free trial, like you don't pay, you have a 1 month free, so you can decide if you stay or not. The people which not stay are very weird.
Very rare.
Well, Reed Hastings is a creator of Netflix. He started this company like he went to rent a movie and then he forget about returning the day he's supposed to. So he have a debt of $40. So that's when he came up with the idea of sending videos to everyone's homes. So he started to practice by buying a lot of CDs and sending to the mail and like observe how much time it takes to deliver to his home, and he observes that this just took 24 hours. So he started to Netflix and send it to everyone.
Well, the principal competitors of Netflix are HBO, Go, Hulu, and Amazon Prime. They all have like different characteristics, and they are like for different personalities. Because, for example, Amazon Prime, when you subscribe to it, you have 2 free days of shipping, and you can also buy a book in Kindle free every month. So that Amazon Prime goes more for people who likes to read, who is constantly ordering things by internet or things like that. And HBO is the Netflix competitor, but it is not as international as Netflix is. Actually, HBO was supposed to get to Nordic, but Netflix launched first, so HBO lost a lot of memberships. And, well, that's pretty much Netflix has many more memberships than any of the others. And it also, HBO and Netflix had a problem, and that's one of the, for me, it's one of the most challenging things that Netflix has gone through, because Netflix wanted to have the movies and all the productions that HBO did, but HBO refused to. So Netflix, his strategy was, if HBO wants to be like us, we are going to be HBO first, then he becomes us. So Netflix started launching TV series, and they are very popular.
Okay, so as Nerea said, Netflix has 50 million members and they're internationally known in more than 40 countries. But also talking about the competition, they also compete against Apple TV, Roku, or the big TV network providers. But more directly, they compete with Hulu and HBO and Amazon Prime. Now, current global standing. Right now, Netflix is the 30th most innovative company according to Forbes, the world's most innovative companies list. They receive $4.38 billion in revenue each year. Now, apart from the technological advances they do in Netflix, like for the streaming worldwide and all that, it was very interesting to see that they also innovated on human behavior and on how they treated their staff. They discovered that instead of treating each employee like a robot or telling them you have this to do this and this and this at such time, they just give them the time they want, the time they need to do their work, and they discuss everything else with their superiors, like vacation times or other things related like that. So we learned from this that innovation can also come through other mediums other than just technology. They operate under a strict code of ethics. Like, for example, they have to be honest, and have to have ethical conduct, including the ethical handling of actual or apparent conflicts of interest between personal and professional relationships. So pretty much like every other company.